Like the hair was grown like overnight. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Yes, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys all show me on this channel. Yes, we are growing. And remember, it is road to 1,000 subscribers. If you are new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. And as the title describes below, we are gonna talk about my rice water journey. Yes, so why I decided to go on the rice water challenge isn't because I really wanted to film this video. It was because I had a really significant amount of hair loss in this region of my hair, and as you can see, it has grown back, but not so much. But I'm gonna give you guys just stick with me. I'm gonna tell you all the tea. Just stick with me. Yes, I did a big chop. It wasn't actually a big, I don't know, but I did a big chop. I wasn't really on road to anything. I just cut off my hair because it was so hot for me in Namibia, and also because I had used chemical processing on my hair, and it was just not looking cute and stuff. So I decided to I just went one day into the shower and just cut everything off because I was tired, and then I went to the barber for them to, you know, just shave everything down and just to color it. That was, I think, in December 2019, and by January, I don't think there was so much growth because my hair generally does take quite some time to grow. To the hair salon and I got my hair done, and the ladies at the hair salon were struggling to do my hair so much because it was so short. I'll show you guys pictures of after I got my hair done, just to show you that the little blonde highlights that are probably showing right now, they were like literally just here, and the women are like, why would you do that? Just don't do your hair. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be wearing wigs all the time. I want to just, you know, have a month at least to just figure myself out. I could say that was a mistake, maybe not, because it helped me find this whole rice water thing. But my hair, homegirl, everything here, it went goodbye. It just flew out of the window. I don't know where it went. It just disappeared. Because I mean, I will show you pictures, right? Like my hairline was amazing. It was flourishing. It was full, you know. But the homegirls decided to go to wherever they went. They went on some holiday, and I was left with bald spots. So I was like, oh my gosh, this doesn't look pretty. And I would just like have my hair to the side so that, you know, that bald spot doesn't show and all of that. But one thing I can tell you is that I generally do not have a strong hairline, especially when it's growing. But I think it's more or less almost for everybody, but not really. I think I'm more prone to it, and maybe you that is watching, that's why you're watching. My hairline is generally not that strong, though I do have good baby hair. I know, sorry, I'm just flattering myself. Sorry, yeah. Though I do have good baby hair, like my hairline, you get what I'm saying, you feel me, right? It's not really the strongest, so it strained my edges a lot. But it depends on its length though, because sometimes if it's longer, it doesn't really strain it so much. So I decided on the 11th of May, I was like, oh my gosh, it's quarantine, and I've been seeing this rice water trend everywhere. Why don't I just jump on this wagon and try it? If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Disclaimer, guys, I have no idea who that girl is. I don't know who she is. I've been screaming right now, who is she? I think this person took over my channel. But anyways, guys, let's get into it. Now, guys, I also forgot to mention that I actually did this rice water thing before, and it actually grew my hair in length. My hair was way shorter than that after I took it out of those braids that broke my hair, and it actually did grow my hair in length, but the edges, they were just not coming back to life. So I decided to do this to see how it will actually work on my edges and to document it. So I just went in really and just lathered all that rice water in. This was day one. I just lathered in to make sure that it was fully moisturized, and on this day it was at night, so I did an overnight rice water thing. So everything else is just really self-explanatory. And there I just did a little length check. I didn't have anything else to measure, so I took my spoolie yeah, and I measured the hair to see how it looks like on day one. That was on the 11th of May.
Stick with me guys. I will show you guys how I prepared this rice water soon. And the reason why I was frowning and making all those funny facial expressions is because I had exaggerated the amount of mint that I put in that in my rice water. So it was kind of like, you know, it was stinglish, and it was also getting to my eyes and all of that. So yeah, I just combed it out and tried to look like a normal human being again. Yes, I'm back, and this is day 2. I did not wash out that rice water yet. I was doing a length check. Did my hair grow? Yes, no, maybe a few inches. Now after this, I just sprayed in some rice water again, and then I washed it out. And after I washed it, I did a hot oil treatment with some olive oil, coconut oil, and castor oil, and just massaged it in properly. And guys, this left my hair feeling shiny, and it just felt so soft, and it felt so amazing. And I did some cornrows just to lock all that moisture in. And as you can see, this was day 4. Homegirls are still not back. They're still on holiday. And I kept these cornrows in until today when I started filming.
I obviously used YouTube because this is where we all get information, and I guess that's why you're also watching me. I rinsed out I took some rice, about a half a cup of rice. I rinsed it off just to clean it from any dirt that was probably on the rice. And then thereafter, I put some water and I put it in a bucket and in a lunchbox. And then I let it ferment overnight. And then the next day I came and just poured it in the bottle, and I put in some peppermint drops. I think about 8 to 10 drops of peppermint oil, just to you know, get rid of the smell. And I think I kind of overdid it with that peppermint because there was no rice water smell. Once again, guys, we don't know who that girl is. We don't know. So a day before I filmed this video, I used an over fermented rice water, meaning that same residue of rice water that I had from the 11th of May. I used it on this same exact day to do an overnight so I could rinse it out the next day before I started filming. And remember guys, I kept these braids in from that time that I had braided them till this day, so I will be unbraiding them on camera so that we all see what actually went down under there, and I will tell you no lies. And so far guys, you can see that my edges are not fully grown back at this stage, but the bald spots have been clearing up and there's more hair on my front than there was when I had started. So that's a good sign already, right? Like, comment, let me know if that's a good sign. Guys, please don't judge me. So as we can see, this is almost a month after. I just used the same oil mixture that I had used, olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, to ensure that I, you know, just moisturize that hair. And guys, also, I did, when I had this rice water thing, I used to moisturize my hairline with castor oil, because rice water does tend to dry out your hair, which I'll probably just mention as a conclusion at the end of this video. But I used to definitely moisturize my hair. So I was just moisturizing there with some castor oil, olive oil, and coconut oil. So far, what I'm noticing here is definitely the volume. The volume in my hair is amazing. And I just went ahead and, you know, wanted to look cute for y'all. Just look pretty. Shiny. It was glowing. My curls were popping. It looked so pretty. As for my edges, there wasn't an overnight miracle growth. Reason, I think also when it comes to hair, guys, I think it also takes a lot of patience. It's not just maybe for some people they can put it on or they can do stuff and it literally grows overnight, but most of the things that I've tried all my life, probably it's things that, you know, it takes patience. So I noticed the first time I used it, like, guys, the growth, like the hair was grown like overnight. It really did grow. As for my bald spots, I can say it didn't really have such a major effect on it. I think it's something that I have to be patient with. I just have to let the, you know, the hair do its stuff also. Yes, it did. For my edges, probably not as much, and it's still growing, and I'm gonna give it time. But as for the rest of my hair, it's so much softer, it's shinier. I'm sure you probably won't see it because I have like some highlights. So good, guys. It feels so good. Doing much more experiments with my hair, and I will be back to give you guys the results. And let me know, do you guys want me to give you guys an update in 1 month or 3 months update? So let me know in the comment sections below, and don't forget to share, subscribe, and like and comment. And if you're also on a natural hair journey, what products you use for your hair, let us know in the comment section. You know, let us share information. So until then, stay safe and God bless you.